what you're going through is, by the way, a natural growth curve for any kind of a service business, Anthony. I always feel that when you run a service business, you have to be a little schizophrenic. You want to create a family-style environment where everybody's happy, and it's like, you know, the sitcoms from the 70s, like Barney Miller. Everybody likes each other and everybody supports each other. But on the other hand, you've got to make sure that the results get delivered on time. And that involves being sometimes a little bit of a tough guy. And if I see a problem here, Anthony, it's that sometimes you're being a little too nice in situations, and just, you know, knowing you a little bit, I think it would be difficult for you to take the bad cop role. You're a good cop by nature, and that's the way you should be. Don't ever try to play against type, because it doesn't work. My advice to you would be, start putting some systems in a place. Every business gets to the point after a while where people can no longer run the business. Systems have to be put in place, and the people run the systems, which in turn run the business. If you see how it goes, it kind of goes like a two-step operation. What I would do is find somebody, and preferably how can I say this, someone who's a bit more of a prickly personality, perhaps. Somebody who can do the dirty work, who can deliver the bad news and actually enjoy it, although not too much. I mean, you don't want to be a Simon Legree or anything. You don't want to create that kind of an environment. No, not in the service business. And I'm not suggesting that for a moment. But I think that that's a big part of it. People have to know, and it has to be part of the culture from day one. We do not fool around here. We do not play games with the boss. And if we say we're going to be there, we make it there unless we're dying of pneumonia.
Right, and that can't be you. That person can't be you. It has been in the past, but going forward to build this business and realize the success that you can achieve over the next, 5 or 10 years, okay, that person can't be you.
Anthony, when you find this person, make sure you don't get in their way.
Right. Anthony, you've heard a lot of advice from our Money Hunt mentors, and some of it I'm sure you've heard before. What's the first thing you're going to do tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning I'm going to focus on vision, leadership, and management, and then I'm going to get a list of the best, my good and my good, and try and get rid of my bad.
So the next time I see a first shuttle van driving down I-95, I'm going to be looking behind that steering wheel, Anthony, and if I see you, you're going to hear from me. All right? Anthony, thanks for sharing your small business challenge with us.